Good morning and welcome to the show. My name is Koi. Now, most people agree that the rap game is a tough, male-dominated terrain and perhaps not the place for ladies, but everywhere, including right here in Kenya, female rappers have also been standing up with their own hooks and catching attention with their flow. A good deal of rap talent is being exhibited on the scene here at the moment, and the names that easily pop up include STL, Susun, Brenda Boyo, and so on. There's a fairly new name in the market, and what I love about this artist is the fact that she's truly a chameleon. When you meet Dora Obwaka, rap is probably the last thing you'd think, but when she gets into her zone, the talent speaks for itself. Why don't you be the judge, because she's coming up next on Mid-Morning Lifestyle.
What's good, people? My name is Dora. I'm a rapper, singer, and producer, and this is my music lifestyle.
My mind, it's a sign that you still watch over me. Fake the smile so the mom can see that my heart bleeds out for D. But yes, I am stronger. I can last longer. Swagger is on point, connected like I'm joint.
I discovered my passion for music when I was really young. However, I decided to pursue it just end of last year. Yeah.
I wanna be that resident. Chills by the pool all day, yeah, the money's evident. A bad nigga now throwing a pen. Do the math, your opinion's irrelevant. Sweet Gucci, that Louis V. Ain't got no care in the world, left the troubles and the pearls.
My stage name is actually my name. I feel privileged to have a really good name, so I didn't feel the need to change it. And I love it the way it is.
Keeps it real, but no, I ain't coming down soon. Probably that feeling that I'm strung God way up in the moon.
I do write my own songs. I believe originality is everything.
In the moon. And when they ask you who I am, cause they will. Tell them I'm a dreamer who keeps it real. A couple
my understanding of rap is that it's basically poetry with a rhythm to it. I mean, each rapper makes it their own, so I don't think you can specifically put, you know, as it's this or it's this.
A couple bad bitches in my circle spice the meal. A couple real niggas, those are the people I deal. I wanna walk on sunshine, I wanna walk on air, air.
I mean, I'm sensitive, but I'm hardcore in rap and other things that I have to do physically. But I'm just a girl like every other girl.
You still watch over me, fake the smile so the mom can see that my heart bleeds out for D. But yes, I am stronger. I can last longer.
I feel like singing came naturally easy to me, so rap wasn't something I was too afraid to try. I used to rap according to songs along with other female rappers, and it came naturally and easy, so it was just something I found was enjoyable.
I could've sworn I just saw your face in the rear view mirror. I'm kinda in my own world and you're the only thing clearer in my mind. It's a sign that you still watch over me. Fake the smile so the mom can see that my heart bleeds out for D. But yes, I am stronger. I can last longer. Swagger is on point, connected like I'm joints. Bad bitch mentality, I'm from another galaxy. Everywhere I go, it's a known thing. Everyone I see is just praising my name. Shame, yeah, I put you to it. Game, you know, I already won it. How many girls you know rap, produce, and sing? How many girls you know to the game I bring? Yeah, it ain't nothing but a G thing. Ha, no, it ain't nothing but a G string. Cause I dare to dream. I dare to dream.
I'm experienced now. Been broke, been lost, knocked down a couple times. Bad. Been chopping trees. I done something new for this fight. I done wrestled with an alligator.
What I rap mostly about is my day-to-day life, the things that go on in my life. I know this is a cliche answer, but it's true, because if you're not rapping about your daily life, then I don't know what you're talking about then.
Well, I done handcuffed lightning, stole thunder and things. That's bad. Only last week.
I actually don't ever have a writer's block because the things that are happening in my life are constantly changing every day, so I have new things to talk about every single day, because everything I go through, the relationships I have in my life, constantly changing.
Only last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalize a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick. Dude, fast. Last night I cut the light off my bed.
DJ Pinye was in the studio the other day, and basically he told me to stay true to myself, never change for anyone, whether it be a record label, your friends, your family, whoever. Stick to you, and people will like that.
Angela Stone, hospitalize a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick. Dude, fast. Last night I cut the light off my bedroom, hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was.
Well, my take on artists having different opportunities in Nairobi based on the fact that they come from different backgrounds is richer or poor is that it does affect it very much. However, I feel that talent is such a big factor in determining your success in the music industry. So I don't really know if financial backing is actually the deciding factor with you making it. Because if you look at our music industry right now, so many artists have gone from, like, you know, not living the it life to they're on the front of magazines and everything. So I believe it's just determination, number one. Number two, passion. Number three, hard work. And that those can give you the backing you need to make it anywhere.
Okay, yo, Stella go hard, the whole 10 yards. Looking like a storm, make a hater go retard.
What kind of man gets my attention? Tall. I like tall guys, but that can be optional. You have to smell good. That is not optional. And just hardworking and knowing what your future is, not just being haphazard, you know. We got to have a place we're going, you know. So, yeah. I would love to work with many international and local artists. Locally, I would say Octopizzo number 9, and then internationally it would have to be Beyonce because I've loved her since I was little. I draw my inspiration basically, like I said earlier, from the people and the things around me. They influence what I write about. Because if I'm upset at someone, best believe I'm gonna put you out on a song. Or if I love someone, that'll definitely come out in my music, you know? Oh man, I love both of them just because they bring something so different to the table. But if I had to pick one, it would have to be Tupac Shakur. Dr. Dre, that's my guy. He's a rapper and a producer, so, you know, he gets 2 points. I think they've had a pretty even playing field thus far, but they had a rap battle, so I would have to pick from that and go with Jay-Z, my boy Jay-Z. Yeah. Rick Ross. Yeah, Ross. Rose. I would have to say Amani just because she's younger and she's closer to my age, so I figure she would be into my sort of thing. I would have to pick Kim Kardashian. Oh, by the way, do you want to know where the studio is? Come, I show you where the music happens.
Okay, now we pass this shit. All these funny.
Well, this is it. This is where the music happens. Welcome to the reception. Okay, could you just say action again? Well, my family's reaction to finding out that I want to do music the rest of my life was good, considering the fact that they knew this was what I was going to be doing. From when I was younger, they knew this was my love. I've been in every music activity in school you can think of, from choir to musicals to orchestra to band. So that's something they were not shocked about.
Forget these other rappers, I'm the one who got the remedy. Too many whack flows, I'm here to kill the industry. You can forget number one, don't see that happening, cause I am on that A-list. They want my songs on playlist, I'm working on the latest, the greatest.
I'm lucky enough not to have been stalked physically, but online, yes, I've had a couple run-ins with some eager followers. And so I've just ignored it. I mean, I tried to handle it best I can.
Yeah. Okay. Yo. Stella, go.
Well, I'm a very diverse person, so I'd like people to know that, but I guess it transpires through my music because I rap and I sing, so you get to see two very different sides of my personality.
Just on the side, going on to it. I'm down for it. I'm down for it.
So today I'm wearing just a casual outfit because I was prepared to be in the studio all day. Just something I'm comfortable working in. And then I added a touch glam for my shoes, which is the girly aspect of my outfit. And other than that, it's all tomboy. Well, I promised you I'd take you to the studio, so here we go. Well, welcome to the studio, Miyagi Studios. This is where all the work goes down, all the hard work we put in. And I'm here, let's say, about once a day on average. If I'm not here more than that, because being a rapper, singer, and producer, there's always something I can do in the studio. If I'm not in the booth, I'm out here on the piano or on the guitar or doing something productive that I don't have to miss a day of studio time. No, I haven't pushed my music on the airwaves. However, my songs are currently on Channel O, and I push my market a lot online, but soon and very soon you'll be hearing me on the radio. Yes, I have performed live. I've had various performances. Spoilers Lounge. I've performed at Blake's. I've performed at different occasions.
I'm the one who got the remedy. Too many whack flows, I'm here to kill the industry. You can forget number one, don't see that happening, cause I am on that A-list. They want my songs on playlist. I'm working on the latest, the greatest. OVO.
Well, you can check for my music online as well as on Channel O. The video Oyala is currently playing there. My Facebook fan page is Dora, D-O-R-A, like the Explorer, just capital letters. And you can find me on Twitter, that's at Dora Music. And the music is spelled M-Y-O-U-S-I-C.
Got it in abundance. Money making on my cranium. I've been hot since millennium. Young showstopper, coming for ya.
Well, I've been working on a number of singles which will be coming out in the next couple of months. That's what I'll be pushing on the radio. The new set of songs I will be pushing, as well as some of the other ones that have been released online. And I look forward to working on an album or an EP in the near future.
I work hard, but play harder. Frontline, I am a starter. I am a murder. Remember the name is Dora. Top all the way. No more yesterday. Everything's falling in the day.
What do I love about music? Everything. The fact that you can express yourself and no one can tell you anything. Well, except some people can't tell you anything, but you don't have to listen, which is the best part because it's your music. It's coming from inside you. So what I love most is you can't say nothing. Yeah.
No more yesterday. Everything's falling in the day. And I see myself.
It's that time when we get even more inspiration for the day from the Eve Sister segment. Stay tuned for that.
I am married. I am a mother of 3 children that are married and a grandmother to 4. Yes, thank you. Susie asked a question about makeup, and everybody had one response, but I didn't hear this one. My husband didn't want to see any makeup on this woman. He said she is beautiful enough. Doro e ore kiraniaki, kuihaka doro. Why would you want to put mud on that beautiful face? You don't need that. The first time I did real serious makeup, I thought I looked gorgeous. And we were going for a wonderful wedding. And I turned up in front of many people, entrance of the church. He looked at me and thought, what is wrong with you? How can you look that way? Can you go and wash that face right now? It's a long story. I was married when I was 20 years old to the most drop-dead gorgeous man that anyone has ever set eyes on. The thing about drop-dead gorgeous men is that you are not the only one who sees them. And so, when my daughters were mature, my husband told them, don't look for a hunk. Every other woman sees them. Just find a man that is responsible. Find a man that loves you more than you love them. Find a man that is committed to whatever he does. Now, my man was excellent. He loved me, but he never met my standards or expectations. I could have left him, but I didn't because I didn't know what to do or where to go. I had to stay. I had a mother who told me, you make your bed and lie on it. I was married too young, so I had not finished my college education. I had been brought up in high standards, and I was not about to live in a servant quarter somewhere. So I stayed home. And after I'd been married for many years, I wondered, is this what everybody goes through? When I mature, I have to write a book on marriage, because I never want anyone to go through the pain that I have gone through. And I would like to speak to the women and let them know that no man is worth the pain. And so I began to desire to do that, but I hadn't had the school, so who is going to read my book when all I have done is begun college and been a dropout? And so I had to go to school, I had to learn, and I eventually did that, and today I am a registered doctorate student. Now, I want to say to you that if I never stuck in this marriage with one choice, and the choice was only very simple, that this marriage is gonna work no matter what, it would never have worked. I want to say to you sisters that this woman on her wedding day was not allowed to enjoy her wedding night. I was taken home to sleep, and my husband went back to the party, of course, to dance with the girls he was saying goodbye to. The good thing is, I will tell you that if he was sitting here, actually he would tell you that himself. Because of the pain that we afflicted to one another, we decided that in our golden years, we want to make a difference in the institution of marriage. We had children, daughters that he looked at and wondered, who's gonna hurt these children? I'm gonna kill the man who's gonna hurt my daughter. And here is a son that had to be taught to be a man. I have one son, and I tell you, he's a real gentleman. The woman that he married is blessed because he knows how to treat a woman. Now, when I wrote my book, I had interacted with many girls and women who were hurting extensively. I didn't know how to help. Finally, I said, let me share my life and the lives of people that I have interacted with, so that maybe it will help you understand where you are and improve your situation. I wrote the book. I began with making the big decision, because if you marry the wrong person, you will be in trouble the whole process. Finally, then I wrote about, this is not the man I married, because when you marry that man, doesn't matter how much you love him, when you go to his house, you start wondering, is this the man I really married? Because he's not always the same. Then I go on and talk about the languages of love. I go on and talk about sex and intimacy. I can tell you, if there's a big problem, my sisters, it is about sex. Since the launch of my book, it has amazed me about the challenges that you go through. Here you are, we have brought up our children, do not engage in sex until after you are married, and you get married, and you are in this room, you don't know where to begin. This man is not functioning. I'm living in a sexless marriage. I tell you, the issues that I have been seeing and deal with are major. I'm a relationship coach, a counselor, and a motivator. And so basically, it is a calling that God has given me. I've been an entrepreneur all my life, but this is the season where I want to impart so that your lives will be better. Let me say to you women, you are beautiful, you are fearfully and wonderfully created in the image of God. But you will not wait for a man to affirm you, to tell you that you are beautiful so that you know it. You got to know it for yourself that you are beautiful. I waited on this man to tell me how beautiful I am. Instead, he only saw the bad side of it. I waited for affirmation. It never came. I only had the hard side of it. And when I discovered that unless I know that I am fearfully and wonderfully created, and I am good, I make headstand, by the way. I may be a grandmother. And let me tell you something. It amazes me, as a grandmother, these little young men are still wanting to take me out. Can they? Okay, listen to me and listen to me good. No man is going to complete you. You got to complete yourself. No man is going to honor you if you do not honor yourself. No man is going to celebrate you if you're not going to celebrate yourself. Do not compromise in a situation, in a relationship that is not worth having. You are better than that. So you want to engage in relationships that are going to add value in your life, but not to draw from you. Recently, I met this girl. She was engaged to be married. The wedding was planned. The night before the wedding, the man called it off. The night before the wedding, the man called it off. And I looked at her and I asked her, two things have happened. Either you were engaged to a man that is insane, or there are three things that you saw about that man and you refused to acknowledge, and you lived in denial until now. And she said, yes, I can tell you of the 3 things, but those are details. What I am saying to you is that you are pursuing a relationship that you know is dead, but you need it. I can't live without you. I need this man because of this love. Listen to me. Stay without a man for the rest of your life than to live in abuse.
Dora started off as a singer and has built her skills from picking up what goes on behind the scenes and has now branched off into what she calls floetry, a combination of flow and poetry, better known as rap. Now, Dora puts it well when she says that she's not a dream chaser, but a dream catcher, because chasers never seem to get it. The world is ready to hear what the talented female rappers have to say and what's on their minds. Female rappers have the power to rap about things that will make you learn from their experiences, have self-confidence, dance, feel empowered, encouraged, feel more feminine, and so on. Mid-morning at standupmedia.co.ke is the address, or just go to our Facebook page, KTM Mid-Morning, and don't forget to like the page as well. It's goodbye for now.